Today I'm going to show you my banana. I'm sure some people think, I've seen those photos online. I was young, I needed the money. Anyway, this is all about my Musa Basjoo, which I put into the ugliest sort of banana condom 6 months ago. And right now, it's the time for me to have a look. Has it survived? Has it not? Has it grown? So this is where it is, and I've been mentioning the banana condom in quite a number of videos. The little one I already took off because, as you can see, obviously the tarpaulin was over it, but it kept on growing a hell of a lot. So, and now that this one is doing well, it is time for that one to see how that one has survived. So every single year it's exactly the same procedure. I collect all the leaves in the garden, put them into plastic bags, and then place the plastic bags around my banana. I'll put the link for the video of how to wrap your banana into the description, but you wouldn't want to wrap your banana right now. Anyway, right now it's time for them to get back out. Let's have a look how it looks now. I can feel that it has grown a little bit, but there is not just one trunk in there, there's several. So let's have a look. With the bondage string gone, let's have a look what's underneath it. Okay. Nice. It's incredible how well it has done, and we have had really, really bad frost this year. Oh, look. Also the slugs. Fuckers. Anyway, so I'm super, super happy with the result. So let's get the cable ties off. These are the reusable types, so you just pinch that, and then you can take them off quite easily. And the great thing is, the leaves, I'm just going to mow over them, and that's going to make great mulch. Ants build a home in and amongst the bags, so, well, they're going to have to move. As well as, this was like the Radisson for snails. There's loads of snails in here, but mainly the ants are rather pissed off now. Yeah, well, I got angry ants. So with the ants and the slugs and everything, this is like the ugly side of gardening. Or like Forest Dump set, Life is like a love box. Well, you never know what you're going to get. It's exactly the same when you take that thing off. And I'm being mounted by uncountable amounts of ants. I think gloves would be appropriate while I'm destroying the ant nest. They have been in there for 6 months. So this is how it looks right now. I'm super, super happy that all of them survived. Some of them, this one, not quite as sexy as the other ones, but hell, you can't have it all. But look at it. Really, really nice starting point for the year. So let's have a look what we're going to find in here. Oh, whoops. Maybe we should cut that off, you twat. Gloves, Mr. Advertised Grind. It's times like this when I'm super happy that we don't have any poisonous things in this country, like snakes and spiders and, I don't know, butterflies. I mean, the worst that can happen here is that I'm getting ravished by ants and slugs. What I also wanted to say is you don't have to make such a fuss over the banana because it's a Musa Basjoo, and of course the top of the banana is not hardy, but the root is. So all you really would need to do is, at the end of the season, first frost and all that, just cut the damn thing off, round about here, cover it, with mulch and things like that. Put a little bit of plastic over it so it doesn't get too wet. And then once the last frost is gone, whip that up and then it's going to grow again. I just like the idea of having the trunks already there, so you give them a little head start so they are obviously taller by the end of the season. Either you want to be all fussy about it and cover it, or you're just thinking, screw that, just cut it off, boom, and you're done. All I'm going to be doing right now is just get the leaves out of the bags and mow over it, and then distribute it all over the place as mulch, which is really good. And you're obviously also recycling the stuff you picked off the ground to cover the banana with. So it's a mix of all sorts of leaves from the garden, and let's have a look how they chop down. This is how you convert the bags of leaves into really finely chopped mulch. It is really nice, but it's super ugly. So there was an awful lot of oak leaves in this mulch. And I know people keep on saying, oh, oak leaves are poisonous to the garden, blah, blah, blah. They're not. Yes, they're acidic, and yes, they have a lot of tannin in them. And because of the tannin, this is why it takes ages for the leaves to break down. However, these leaves are 6 months old, wet, shredded the shit out of, so they're going to be just fine if you put them under trees and if you use them as mulch to suppress weeds. They will not do anything at all to the acidity of the soil, nor are they going to be poisoning anything. Just bear that in mind. And after mowing over it and shredding it, this is what you get. It is just really, really good stuff to mulch with. My lawnmower won't start, so I'm not going to be hanging around much longer. All I have to do now is just, mow over this, mulch it, put it into the things, into the buckets, and then that's pretty much it. But it's quite amazing when you think about the amount of bags I had, and it's only 2 big buckets full of mulch. Hey ho. But I am super happy the way my banana has survived. So I'm going to continue to clean up, but that's pretty much it for today. I shall talk to you guys later. Bye.